I could have turned this in fact I may have done, turned this into the most ugliest Osmo Pocket 3 anybody owns. Good morning everybody. Let's give this DJI Osmo Pocket 3 another go, shall we? So everything today is filmed in 4K 25 frames per second and normal colour mode. This is what I'm hoping to use all the time. It's all with the internal microphones. I didn't buy the external microphone, I didn't buy the Creator Combo Pack, I just bought the camera. I also bought separate a battery power pack for it and the tripod which is on it now. So yeah, I have all that. I could have turned this in fact I may have done, turned this into the most ugliest Osmo Pocket 3 anybody owns. I'll show you why in a little bit. It's to test the wind. The wind, the function in here, what stops the wind, is off, so this is just normal audio because I think that can make it sound a bit tinny. So yeah, I'll show you what I've done to it. It doesn't look the greatest, but I'm hoping it works. But today is a terrible day to test it. There is zero wind. It is a beautiful day, a bit cold, about -1. But yeah, it's not the greatest day to test the wind, and we go to Iceland in 3 days, so yeah. I could have done with a bit more wind on it, but there you go. I think it'll work. I'll show you what I've done. And yeah, let's go. This is, like I say, 4K, 25 frames per second, normal colour, internal microphones. This is where I am. I'm at a place called Botisford Beck. It's about a 2.5–3 mile walk to the end. I'll have a coffee and then the 2.5–3 mile walk back. One thing I have noticed when I have watched lots of videos on this camera, so I'm currently holding it on the tripod, so it's turned into an extremely long camera. And one thing I have been made aware of is, it's because it's got a gimbal which smooths the footage out left and right. It doesn't stop the walking motion, you know, the bobbing. I'm doing it on purpose now, but can you see that? So I'm holding it now. This is all a test because we're off to Iceland on Sunday. Today is Wednesday. Me and Pete are going, so yeah, is there a bobbing motion when I'm trying to hold it as smooth as I can? And I also presume the path you walk on helps, but this is a terrible path. So now I'm going to hold it between the tripod and the camera. We don't want that bobbing motion for sure. We want a nice, smooth. I saw a video where someone held it like a ninja. Yeah, imagine walking around like that. It's right knob. So let's test. I've got the gimbal on slow. Let's move it left, shall we? So I'm not moving the camera at all. It's just the gimbal doing it. Let's move it right. This is on slow speed. And it goes quite far around, as you can see. Quite far there. So yeah, that's left and right on the gimbal on slow. As you can see, I have added, I think they're called dead mats, aren't they, or wind protectors, muffs or something. But yeah, I do not have the external microphone. I just have this, and yeah, it's not affected at all by it. It's all cut off nice. The 3 microphones blocked. It's all good. That's what I've done to it. Hopefully it sounds better for you lot. You've probably seen the video by now anyway, or halfway through it. But this is what I've done to it. Does it look a bit silly? Absolutely it does. Am I bothered? Not in the slightest. What did you think then? Is it the ugliest DJI Osmo Pocket 3? I am out tomorrow, so if it's a bit windy I will test it on the wind, but I won't upload it, so I presume we'll find out if it's actually worked when, hold on, let me just get through this gate. We'll find out if it actually works with these wind muffs on when I'm in Iceland, really. So yeah, is that the ugliest DJI Osmo 3 Pocket you've ever seen? Could be, but I'll tell you what, I think it'll work and save me having to buy the mic separate. Currently you can't buy the mic separate, so who knows what price it'll be. Anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in Iceland. I'm going to carry on walking, and in about 2 miles I'm going to have a cup of coffee at the end. See you in Iceland, everybody.